Hey guys, it's Joe from Nerd Soul. I am doing a video about myself. Um, I don't know if people are interested in this, but I'm going to talk about myself because that's cool and I like it. It's very easy to talk about yourself, I find. But then you kind of look like an asshole. That's pretty much the major problem with it. So I'm doing a get to know me YouTube tag video where you guys get to know me. And hopefully that's what people are interested in because I don't know, maybe they just are. I don't know, maybe. So question number one: what is my middle name? My middle name is Andrew, so it's Joseph Andrew Carter. Number two, my favorite subject in high school had to be. Um, we actually never had sports. We had an elective, and my elective of choice was theater, and that's basically what I do a lot of. I'm really interested in audio and lighting, and I do a lot of that now in my real life. Now that I am almost about to graduate college, I'm a theater major. Don't judge me. Number three, what is my favorite drink? I've been going on a Powerade binge lately, where I've just been buying like really cheap Powerade, and it's really good. Um, but I have some iced tea. Arnold Palmer is a really good thing. I have a lot of that. Um, Sprite has to be my all-time favorite. Loved it since I was a kid. So Sprite, if you want to do a sponsorship deal, gosh, your name. Four. What is my favorite song at the moment? I watch a lot of Game Grumps. Uh, I love Dan. Dan's really fun. Ninja Sex Party has to be one of my favorite bands. I bought all of their albums. And currently off of their newest album, which is a cover album. I've completely forget the name of it. I am so sorry. But Everybody Wants to Rule the World is a really good one, and I really like that song. And the cover of it is excellently done. Five. What would you or have I have not yet named my children. I really like the name Aiden. That's a pretty good name to me. And if it had to be, well, boy name would be Aiden. If it was a female, Holly would be a good name. I like the name Holly. Number six, have you participated in sports? When I was younger, so about middle school, so like forever ago, no, like 8 years or so, I was really into soccer. I was a defender, so I would be in the back half of the field, just chilling out until a ball came my way, and then it'd be like, oh, panic! Oh God, what do I do? And then just kick it away. Number seven, what is my favorite book? I really enjoy Piers Anthony and his Xanth series. It's basically a world of puns. It's really funny, and that's probably where I got my appreciation for puns out of. Is from Piers Anthony in the Xanth series. The first book was something about a chameleon. I am so sorry. I am the worst with names. Number eight. What is my favorite color? I haven't really decided. It's just been kind of like green's my favorite color recently. Or I mean, but I say recently. For the past 22 years, it's been green. So it's probably green. What is my favorite animal? I love corgis. Corgis are the cutest, and I'm going to have 75 at some point. But right now, cats are really nice. I actually live with my brother and his wife, and they have a cat, and she is just the sweetest and paws at my door constantly during the night, wanting to play with the hairband. She plays fetch. Cat. Really interesting. What is your favorite perfume? I don't like perfumes. Perfumes are really like stuffy to me, and I get really like uncomfortable around people wearing perfumes. I actually bought a candle the other day, my very first candle. It is uh, energizing citrus. So I like the smell of oranges and fruits. I like fruity things, especially fruity drinks. Whenever I buy a drink, I purchase something fruity. So like recently, I got cherry. Cherry's really good. What is my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday would have to be Christmas. It's probably the one holiday that's kind of big year round. Oh, let's buy gifts for everybody. Oh, Christmas spirit. You know, it goes on for the longest, I feel. Especially the season for it. It just keeps moving up into like November, October. Soon it'll be September. Um, on a scale from 1 to 10, rate my childhood. Um, I had a pretty good childhood. Despite not having my father around, that was pretty difficult. But I would say I had about a 7. A lot of my family came together and really helped out um, with, raising me. And I think they did a pretty good job. I hope so, at least. 13. Have I been out of the country? I went to England and France. I went there with my grandparents and my cousins, and we spent about 2 or 3 weeks over there. It was a lot of fun. Um, I uh, I liked England more than France. It was really nice, and I one of my favorite restaurants was right off of. It was like right next to the hotel. It was Ned's Noodle Shop, and I used to go there every day for lunch. And like Ned became my best friend, and I just only ate his noodles all the time. 14. Do you speak any different languages? I speak some Spanish. I'm not too great at it. I can say, hola, ¿qué pasó? ¿Dónde eres el baño? That's not it. But I can speak a bit of Spanish. And yeah, I learned Spanish because my grandmother actually, uh, she's now passed. She did a lot of she knew Spanish, and that's the only language that she spoke, and that was the only way to communicate with her is if you knew Spanish. If you didn't, you were kind of out of luck. She was a really cool lady. She really liked Elvis. 15. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I live with my brother currently, my older one. I also have a little brother. He's really adorable. He's 8. He's 8. Um, and he's really sweet. He loves chess, and he's actually gotten to the point where he can start to beat me in chess, which is frightening for a young child. It's like if you had robots and just the robots were like, it's like the robot uprising. What is your favorite store? My favorite store. I don't go shopping. I hate shopping, actually. Um, my favorite store is Costco because they have some really good pizza, some really good deep dish pizza, and I always buy it if I go to Costco. It is just amazing. I also like buying stuff in bulk. That way I know that I always have it. Uh, what is your favorite restaurant? I don't I don't go out. In and Out's really good. I love their hamburgers. Um, French fries. I usually go out to In and Out with my family a lot, and we, just hang out, have a hamburger. When I was a child, that used to be the place where, when I would stay with my grandparents, or yeah, whenever I would stay with my grandparents, my mom and my grandparents would always meet up and be like, "Let's drop Joseph off in and Out, and let's get something to eat." I was like, "All right, I'm good with that. I love hamburgers." Did you like school? I'm still in school technically. I'm getting really tired of it because I'm not too great at school. Um, I make a lot of friends, hopefully. If not, please don't say anything. It's really awkward. No, I really enjoy school, and I'm starting to get more socially, aware when like interacting with people and be like, "Hey, you're pretty cool. Do you want to hang out sometime?" And I've actually been inviting some people over to my house to have fun. It is fun. Fun. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So as I mentioned, I really enjoy Game Grumps. Commander Holly, I've been actually watching a lot of her streams recently. I'm actually about to watch one now. Fun fact. Um, and Sips. I have watched Sips basically since he started his Dig and Rig series. His humor and his edits are just the funniest, and I've kind of enveloped their own kind of editing style into my own, and in some of the videos you can really see that it comes out, with the music building up or like flashing text is one of my favorite. I'm still learning how to edit. I'm not too great at it, but I really enjoy editing videos. So I'm not too good at the humor part. I'm slowly working on it, and we'll hopefully see if that improves or not. What is your favorite movie? So my favorite movie recently, I actually have it on DVD in this drawer right here somewhere. Hopefully I don't disturb the camera too much. It's not Lord of the Rings, I'll tell you that. Is Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim's a really good movie and one of my favorites. It's so good. I really like giant robots. Giant robots are really cool. And I like giant robots. And Pacific Rim does giant robots and giant monsters very well. That's why I like it. What are some of your favorite TV shows? I don't have a TV, as seems to be really. A lot of people don't have TVs now, do they? Futurama was one of my favorite cartoons. I've watched all seasons about 4 or 5 times, maybe even 8. It's just really funny, and I can always pick it up whenever and be like, "Hey, I want to watch this episode." Or any episode, and I want to laugh, and I just kind of, I don't know, it always brings a laugh to my face. 22, PC or Mac? Well, if you look right here, I actually have a Mac, but the thing is that it's boot camped. My Mac is boot camped to Windows, and I really prefer Windows over Mac, operating system wise. Otherwise, Mac. I like Apple products because they seem to be really, finished and kind of stick to this kind of standard and design elements. They just do a lot of. They stay consistent, and that's what I like about an Apple product. However, I don't have any besides an iPod and a MacBook. 23. What phone do you have? So I'm not good with phones. This is my phone. It's really old, and it has a keyboard. It's really cool. 24. How tall am I? I've been slowly growing. I am now 6 feet tall. Fun fact. 25. Do I have any pets? I don't personally have any pets. All of my pets are some of my roommates' pets. We have 2 dogs, one really tiny one. Her name's Penny. A really big one. Her name's Bee. They actually got in a fight today, and it wasn't too fun having to break that up. I thought someone was going to die. And a cat named Millie. She is the sweetest, and I love her. Well, thank you. That is the Get to Know Me tag. Hopefully you learned something about me. If you wanted to learn something about me. If not, you probably just aren't even watching this far, are you? But if you are, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm really kind of nervous about making YouTube videos, and hopefully that will go away as I make more. Well, thank you for watching. Bye!